Hello, my dear listeners, and those of you who are watching this episode. My name is Paula Mugisa. I'm the team lead and founder of Tessa Advisory Services. Thank you for tuning in. This episode is proudly sponsored by the Real Room at Latitude Zero Hotel in Makindye. This is episode 6 of the business tool workshop titled I'm Selling Coffee and Everybody Drinks Coffee. This is an episode about market readiness and targeting the right audience. As with each episode, I'm going to give you the what, a story or example, the work, the exploration I want you to make to discover some answers, and a tool that you can use to record and extract practical activities that you can implement immediately. It so happens that sometimes we can want to start a business that we have seen implemented somewhere successfully, usually in another country, and attempt to do the same thing here in Uganda, especially with people that have had some exposure from using goods and services abroad. This can sometimes be a mistake as the market you're gearing to serve is not yet ready for your product or service, and there is not enough demand for the business you want to start yet. Let me tell you a story. I left university in the middle of my degree program to start a business that I thought was going to revolutionize the laundry industry in Uganda. I was maybe only 20 years old at the time. I saw a huge commercial laundry facility in Dubai, and I was convinced that if I started one in Uganda, I could do all the laundry for all the hotels, all the hospitals and clinics that did not have their own commercial laundry equipment. I came back to Uganda without much of a plan, got the funding for this business together with a partner, and flew to Dubai to purchase the machinery. The first mistake we made is that we spent 60% of the funds we got buying machinery. We did not account for the exorbitant taxes, installation costs, and the fact that at the time there were only 1 or 2 technicians that could install, fix, and operate this kind of machinery. On top of all this, and not being equipped to start this business, or any other business for that matter, the market was not in demand or ready for this kind of technology or business. This was the most important lesson. It is easy now to spot this kind of naivete when I'm talking to other people about their business ideas, but back then, my understanding of our local market, their specific profile and needs were non-existent. If I took the time to research and analyze my findings before I took a decision, I would have saved a lot of money, time and heartache. I appreciate the lessons I acquired because I would like to encourage you to avoid making the same mistakes. Many times we are so convinced that our ideas are the best and all our potential customers and partners will equally see the same thing, but this is rarely the case, which brings me to my next point. Have you ever heard the saying, I'm selling coffee and everybody drinks coffee? It is a sarcastic marketing phrase making fun of people that produce a product or service that they believe everyone is going to buy. The fallacy in targeting everyone is that it becomes hard to close customers. Different people have specific motivations that drive them to purchase a product or a service. If your message is that you're targeting everyone, some of your customers may fall through the cracks because they don't understand how they will specifically benefit. In addition, targeting a wide group of people requires a wide pool of resources that are not common to small businesses that are just starting out. As usual, let us do some work. Who is your ideal customer avatar or persona? What do they need, like, and not like about similar products and services to yours that are already in the market? Have you personally engaged with some of them? What do they feel are the gaps and opportunities in your market? Of these groups of customers, whom are your most profitable audience? How are your ideal customers going to find you, or how are you going to find them? In what ways can you leverage social media to pinpoint exactly whom you should be targeting and spending all your marketing shillings on acquiring? I've tried to capture 2 key topics in one 10-minute episode because I think that they are very related. The idea was to simply highlight how you can better assess if the market is ready for your new product or service, and how to determine the specific group of customers that you should target. To help you with this, we have developed a market readiness checklist and a template for developing a complete profile of your ideal target audience. Head on over to our TESA Advisory website under our Resource Library tab and access your free copy today. I hope you found this episode useful and insightful. God bless you.